From reliving the Roman gladiator era to celebrities opening doors for love again to even actors getting robbed, it's been a busy day in Hollywood. Join us as we take you on a ride for the latest news in Hollywood. Gladiator 2 reshoots begin as Paul Mescal is seen in character on set.
Do not ask Russell Crowe about Gladiator 2.
They should be f***ing paying me for the amount of questions I've had to answer about the f***ing film that I'm not even in.
This news comes from rural Sussex in England, where the scenery serves as a battlefield for the much-anticipated movie Gladiator 2. Actor Paul Mescal was spotted amongst the crew in different costumes while being both in and out of character. Pictures and videos from the reshoots for the movie have emerged, showing Paul as Lucius Verus, the grandson of Commodus and the son of Maximus from the original film Gladiator, which premiered first in 2000. One set of pictures shows the actor in Roman armor getting ready for battle. The Irish actor looks perfect for the role as he resembles Russell Crowe, who played his character's father in the original movie. In another set of pictures, we can see the actors alongside the extras lining up in formations for the battle ahead, which might give hardcore fans of the franchise an idea of how the battle turned out.
Gladiator 2, Paul, you've been filming that for I think 7.5 years.
Exactly.
So, have you nearly finished it?
I finished yesterday.
No!
Later, we can see the actor smoking a cigarette on multiple occasions, from pictures before the battle to after the battle, and even after the battle of finding a break from the shoot. It seems like nicotine might be the bigger enemy for the actor than the one in the movie. One question always remained in our heads. In the last movie, we see Lucius get inspired by Maximus and want to carve out his destiny. So, does that mean he will be fighting in a gladiator arena as well? We might just have the answers for you. But before that, spoiler alert. In a few pictures, we can see the actor in slave rags lined up to enter a slave cart. In another scene, the actor is spotted inside the caravan, with a few extras being transported somewhere while journeying through the serene land. After the original film premiered, it was loved by fans all across the globe, grossing over $400 million. It was clear that the fans wanted more. The production made no promises for a sequel, and after much anticipation, the green light for Gladiator 2 was finally given in 2018. So, what took them so long to finally announce a release date? Well, after a prop accident in 2019, the production halted for quite a bit. But that's a thing of the past. Now, we won't spoil the movie for you, but we will tell you that it's set to be released on November 15th, 2024.
Gladiator 2. There, I just came out and said it. Gladiator 2, it's out there now. We're talking about it because I said Gladiator 2. How's it been working with Ridley Scott on that? Where are you with it? Are you done?
Finished.
All done?
Ridley's doing his editing and everything, so yeah, and tail end of this year. And
Jonas was spotted with a Middle Eastern actress in Greece, ending the rumors of his fling with Demi Moore. After an unsettling divorce from Game of Thrones actor Sophie Turner, Jonas has finally given us evidence of a new fling. So, who's the newcomer? Well, it's a Lebanese actress, Leila Abdala. The 28-year-old brunette was seen rocking a sundress while enjoying a vacation in Athens, and JJ is seen with her wearing nothing but shorts, basking in the sun. You might wonder, well, just because two people are spotted together, it doesn't mean that they are together. Well, hold on to your horses because it gets steamier. In the pictures, the two are seen intimately hugging each other, not once but multiple times hugging each other, both in and out of the water. They were also seen flirting with each other, which suggests there might be more going on than meets the eye. According to the sources, the supposed couple was in Greece for the one and only Aesthesis grand opening party, but it's unclear whether the two knew each other before the event.
We had a listener call us and tell us that they almost tripped you, specifically Joe, while you were on stage by accident.
Yes, I do remember this, and whoever you are,
I will find you.
Regardless, it's a huge step for the singer who divorced his ex-wife Sophie Turner in September 2023. Reports had mentioned that he prioritized his daughters and music after the unfortunate separation. But he would be open to the possibility of romance if the right person came along. So yes, it's kind of a big deal. Okay, if Joe is with Leila, what's the whole drama behind Demi Moore then? Well, it's more or less a fan theory. It all started when the two were spotted together at the Cannes Amphar Gala in France. The 61-year-old Demi hosted the gala, and the singer was spotted in the audience supporting her. What raised suspicions was that Joe wasn't supposed to perform there. Instead, his younger brother, Nick Jonas, had been booked to perform on the stage. Furthermore, Joe, who is 38 years old, was seen with Demi Moore enjoying lunch together at the Hôtel du Cap in Antibes, France. This engagement has led fans to believe that there might be a spark between them. However, with the recent pictures of Leila and Joe being emerged, these fan theories are starting to cool off, and the fans are now shipping the duo instead. Former tennis superstar Annabelle Croft becomes a victim to e-bike crooks. In a complete surprise, the former tennis player Annabelle Croft shared the terrifying ordeal of her getting mugged in the broad daylight. The story comes from London, where the commentator was waiting for a taxi outside King Cross Station. What happened next traumatized poor Annabelle for the worse. In an Instagram story, she warned the local inhabitants or anyone planning to be in the vicinity by saying, "I just wanted to warn people who are on their own in London. I just got mugged waiting for a taxi outside King's Cross, St. Pancras." Giving us more details about the burglary, she said, "The man was riding a bike and wearing a black balaclava. He rode straight at me and took my phone clean out of my hands." She went on to add that, luckily, the phone slipped out of the thief's hand and dropped to the ground below. From there, she quickly grabbed her phone before the thief could reach for it. Moreover, she sent her blessings to the man who stepped forward to make sure that she was doing okay after the incident. The news is important as mobile snatching throughout London is on the rise, with numbers reaching as high as a mobile theft every 6 minutes. It's only natural that a celebrity would be a victim of one of these.
While we've made great progress cutting down on crime in the capital, theft and robbery of mobile phones needs bold and innovative technological solutions to tackle the rising problem.
Another celebrity to fall prey to these snatchers was Anna May Roby, the star of Love Island. Back in February, she shared her own story on Instagram about being robbed of everything. According to her post, she was just walking to her shoot the day the robbers snatched away her phone, which was unfortunately unlocked at the time of the incident. She uncovered the following events by saying, "He was able to change my Apple ID straight away, so I couldn't track the phone or access any of my information on any other devices." That's not even the worst part yet, she went on to say. "I found out all accounts had been rinsed. They had not only stolen my phone, but spent thousands of pounds down to my last penny. My savings and credit cards were maxed, leaving me with absolutely nothing." Imagine working tirelessly to make a fortune, planning your life accordingly, and then in just an instant, it's all gone. Understandably so, the star is completely shaken, and it might take her some moments to recover from this, both mentally and financially. However, she did try to raise awareness of the problem by saying, "This week has been so stressful and scary for me, and I just wanted to make everyone aware of how easily and often this happens." Moreover, she added, "It just takes a split second. The amount of people I've seen doing the exact same thing as me this week, walking down the street with their phone in hand, has put things into perspective." As much as we want to help the star, it's now in the hands of the authorities, and we can only hope that they put an end to this madness.
No. I knew they were going to do it.
Did they take that guy's phone?
They didn't get it, he dropped it.
So, are you excited about the upcoming movie Gladiator 2, and will you go watch it? Do you think Leila could be the one Joe hoped for as the right person? And how can you prevent these burglaries since we can't solely rely on ourselves? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more.